Supplementary video of the ontogenic social behavior of the subtropical krill Nyctiphanes simplex. The krill Nyctiphanes simplex distributes in coastal regions of the Southern California current system, Gulf of California, and along the coasts of South America, from Ecuador to northern Chile. The high temperature and shallow oxygen minimum zone in the eastern tropical Pacific represents a broad, biogeographic barrier between the northern and the southern hemisphere populations. Females can reproduce weekly. Larvae hatch and leave the ovigerous sac in the metanopleus stage, followed by 3 larval Calyptopis stages, 6 larval Fusilia stages, juvenile and adults with a lifespan of about 1 year. Nyctiphanes simplex ontogenic social behavior was investigated in the northwest region of Mexico, where this species accounts up to 80% of total krill abundance. Here, we demonstrate that Nyctiphanes simplex shows a dynamic social behavior throughout its ontogenic development. Larvae of Nyctiphanes simplex can form thin sea surface aggregations just after being released from the ovigerous sac. They are passively accumulated by sea currents near the surface. Wind stress and Langmuir circulation also promote the formation of these larva aggregations. Calyptopis swim with their antennae and do not seem to interact socially during passive aggregations. Fusilia progressively develop their abdominal appendages, improving their swimming capabilities. Thicker larva aggregations have been observed near schools of manta rays of the genus Mobula. These are also associated with brown macroalgae of the genus Macrocystis. Nyctiphanes simplex larva aggregations vary in size, shape, and density depending on synchronization of spawning events and local sea currents. Although each krill individual is transparent, daytime dense aggregations have red coloration due to the refraction of sunlight. Juveniles and adults of Nyctiphanes simplex are fast and agile swimmers, forming swarms where individuals swim in different directions, socially interacting through mating and feeding, moving during their daily vertical migration near the surface in the nighttime and at deeper waters in the daytime. Swarming behavior has been observed during day and nighttime, frequently attracted by artificial lights. Individuals communicate through bioluminescence in dark conditions. Swarms are always formed by individuals of similar sizes and swimming capabilities. Juveniles and adults of Nyctiphanes simplex also form schools where individuals swim in the same direction, similar speed, and similar neighbor distance among them. Nyctiphanes simplex schools can go unnoticed by manta rays due to their lower densities in comparison with aggregations and swarms. Nyctiphanes simplex dynamic social behavior concentrates them, attracting multiple predators. Blue whales feed on large aggregations and swarms of Nyctiphanes simplex during their winter migration to the west coast of the Baja California Peninsula and the Gulf of California. Jumbo squid, manta rays, and whale sharks, among other predators, also take advantage of complex Nyctiphanes simplex social behavior. However, social interactions also facilitate the transmission of diseases and infection with diverse types of parasites that ranges from harmless epibionts to lethal parasitoids that must kill the krill host in order to continue their life cycle. Another disadvantage is that concentrating near the coast can result in deadly mass stranding events. Nyctiphanes simplex have evolved a diverse and dynamic repertoire of ontogenic social behavior that partially explains why this species attains more than 80% of total krill abundance in neritic habitats of eastern Pacific, and is a key trophic component in the pelagic food web.